Okay, let's get the controller. Let's get started. I'm back. I'm back on stream. The people I was on stream with, I'm back. I should be anyway. There we go. Hello everyone. I'm sorry for the delay in me doing the stream. We're back. I've got Dragon Age to do. I am back, Evelyn Void. I sure am. I don't even remember what this quest was leading me to, so... Ooh. Spooky Mine. Hey, how's everyone doing? I'm back. Control Alt Access got recorded. We spent a good 20 minutes talking about accessibility people that never existed. We got that out of our systems. We talked about accessibility controllers. It's a good episode. It's a weird episode. It's a good episode. Of course, Solus, you all take a look with your evil magics and whatnot. Solus. Okay, in we go. Ooh, ominous glow. Hey, Tim Davis. Now, did any of you catch the accidental 17-second Twitch stream I did when I left to record Control Alt Access, and then because it was a Monday night, my muscle memory kicked in and I clicked start streaming rather than start recording, and for about 17 seconds was recording myself doing the synchronizing clap and doing the count-in for the start of Control Alt Access. Because that very briefly happened. Varric? Varric, where do you make up for it? Varric, we know you don't make up for it in chest hair. Where are you making up for it, Varric? Final door. Oh, there's no game audio. You're right, Evelyn. Thank you. Sorry about that. There should be game audio now. This is because I had to record Control Alt Access on a Monday night, and this is usually streaming night. I have to mute my desktop audio channel when recording Control Alt Access so that my recording doesn't get a revia on the recording, so we're two separate audio tracks when I mix it. But then I have to remember, for streaming, to turn the desktop audio back on. And because this is not usually the day I record, it's not usually the day I have to think about the game audio coming back. Thank you for pointing it out. It's good. It's sorted. Everything's fine. Disappearing, you bastard. It fucking vanished again the second I went to my tornado. Oh. Stop running away, sir. I'd like to hit you with my stupid tornado attack. Hey, London Cheesehead! How do I make you not fuck up? I need to cast Compel Duel on you or something. Come on. Let me hit you with the knock you to the ground attack. Then maybe it's... No. Hey, Timber! I am back indeed. How are you? I am one podcast more prepared than I was before. Honest, why are you standing around? We're gonna get our dead companions back up. Everyone back up. Stop warping away, you coward. Absolute coward. Oh, is everyone looking forward to playing Where's Hollow Knight Silksong again tomorrow? Everyone ready for another round of who's the fool for believing Silksong exists? Brackets, it's us. Let's get rid of some nonsense. Okay, come on, what can I get rid of? Should have... Try those. And against me one thing. Oh, I guarantee there's not going to be Silksong tomorrow. I don't think there's any world in which there's Silksong tomorrow. I think everyone who is excited for Silksong tomorrow is... I think when Silksong's gonna happen, the developers will tweet something to tease that it's coming. Like, until that happens, just don't expect it. Just don't. AJ says, I know that the Silksong thing is a bit of a meme, but I'm genuinely curious what has happened to the game. I mean, a development team that is, like, known for being really perfectionist about, wanting to add more and more to their game until it's perfect because they want to outdo the last one, paired with COVID doing weird things to development timelines, plus, you know, probably a bit of weirdness behind the scenes. Evelyn Boyd, I think they could just surprise drop a trailer, like, not in an Xbox or Nintendo showcase. I think the only reason they would include it in the showcase, I mean, I think they like the free publicity that comes from the extra rise, but I think also they've probably... I expect they've probably got a marketing deal planned with one of the publishers, either Nintendo or Xbox. Some sort of preferential treatment if you give us the trailer instead of our thing. Like, we give you, like, high placement on the store and push you on the store that we want to be the ones everyone associates the game with, so everyone buys it from us. So let us show the trailer. Like, I feel like that's the situation. Here's my guess. Silksong is a Switch 2 launch title. It's Nintendo published, and they're waiting for the Switch 2 to... We need more shards. To make it more HD. Oh, I gotta do more of the Ocularians to get through here. Was this just shards from, like... Oh, from, like, not from here. Oh, interesting.
The wards are working. It should be harder for tears to form here.
Is that right, Solus? Is that what we're doing? Is that true, Solus? So are you telling me The honest truth and no lies, Solus? Is that what you're doing? Okay, so we're gonna go get shards in other places now to continue that quest, I think. Search for shards scattered. Okay, fine. I'll go get more shards. I want to know what's behind that door. Ooh. Oh, interesting. 1 second. Interesting stuff floating about today. Right. Do I have more shards on my map right now? Just, Astarium that I haven't done yet. Landmark. Livelihoods. Okay, no. Let's world map. Where am I going? Where do I want to be? How many caches have gone missing? Rift on the battlefield. Landmarks found. Rifts. Alan has learned the Templar's primary source of red lyrium is a quarry over here. Raiding it will do stuff. Oh, well, look at De Leon. Here we go. Those the Fade Rifts. The Red Templars have occupied Emprise de Leon. Okay, I think that's like narratively where I'm going next. Grey Wardens are using blood magic and sacrifices to summon an army of demons. That's like progressed the plot. Anyone got side quests I'm supposed to be doing? Keeping the Darkspawn down on the Storm Coast. Find a circle time in the hinterlands. Is there an obvious place where that circle time would be? Fine, yeah, I can go find your circle tome. JMA says, is the Helldivers 2 approach of unlock Battle Pass stuff without spending any money by playing the game appropriate enough? I mean, in terms of just accessibility, but not being exploitative. Here's what I will say. I think for a lot of people, the reason why they offer you the ability to unlock the Battle Pass stuff without buying the Battle Pass,
Inquisitor.
It's not out of the goodness of their heart. They're doing it because they want to be criticized less for the Battle Pass existing, and because they know getting you to engage with that grind is going to A, give you a taste for the cosmetics and make you want them, and B, go, I do not have enough time on the planet to get all of these cosmetics before the Battle Pass changes. I really do want those Battle Pass cosmetics, though. Maybe I'll buy it. Like, it is ultimately still hoping it will get you invested enough in the cosmetics economy that you will buy in on the Battle Pass. It's not an altruistic move. It exists to reinforce that you will never truly get all the cool shit. Like, realistically, unless you spend the money, it's a thing dangled to go, hey, you can get it, but it's pretty futile. You might as well give up and buy it. Is there a better way to let people unlock cosmetics without that much hassle? You know what I will give you as a good example of a game that does not too exploitative Battle Pass system. That is Deep Rock Galactic. That game, any seasonal cosmetics or Battle Pass cosmetics or anything that's like time limited, this is you've got to play a bunch of this to unlock the thing, stuff like that, is entirely cyclical annually. So, like, let's say you missed out on last year's, like, summer cosmetics. They'll just, a year later, put a quest in the game for everyone that's like, do these like 4 missions and we'll just give you last year's summer cosmetics. It's like did you miss a previous year's X, Y, and Z cosmetics? Here's just a really easy quest that lets you get them this year. Everything in the battle pass, the first time they did a battle pass, the battle pass was time limited, and if you didn't get everything before the battle pass ended, it went away and it was just gone forever at that point. They backtracked on that, and now the way they handle like the battle pass stuff, that is, hey, if you don't complete it, the new battle pass like opens up, but you can still be doing the old battle pass stuff if you want. You can still be unlocking that stuff. It never goes away. It's just which one do you want to be unlocking at the moment. And I think like those two things in combination do a really good job of going, hey, don't stress about getting it right now. You've got time to finish it later. We'll give you catch-up quests later to get the cosmetics you missed. Without it being time is ticking to get it for free. Hurry the fuck up or give us money. I hope that is a good enough example. Deep Rock Galactic is the example that I think, like, has learned all the right lessons about how to not feel exploitative of players while still having that kind of system as an option. Thimba says, chat, you'll need to play Billy Bust Up when it's out. Damn, that game looks amazing. I've played some of that game on stream. I support the developer on Patreon. I'm a big fan of Billy Bust Up. It is a, like, boss fight platformer with really cool musical numbers. Very, very catchy musical boss fight numbers. Now that you've brought Billy Bust Up, I have one of the boss fight songs stuck in my head, because it's all damn catchy music. You know what? While I'm trying to find this tome I'm looking for, I'm going to stick a boss fight song from Billy Bust Up on so that people can get a sense of this very, very catchy soundtrack to this very queer boss fight platformy game. Let's see. Oh, do I do I've Had Enough of You or A Million Gruesome Ways to Die? I've Had Enough of You. Let's go with the song by the canonically autistic character. It was the first song I heard from this game, and it was the thing that got me really invested in checking this out. Let me set the volume somewhere good. Give me a sec. YouTube, you can play a song. I believe in you.
You've been nothing but a thorn in my side since day one. But I am from Tokyo, the great, and I'll not be outdone. Welcome to Fan Tokyo Spectacular Theater in the Pound. Please excuse my thespian vernacular when I say thou is going down. I've had enough of you. So time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything. Now, the audience is thirsty for fun. Time to run. 'Cause now your denouement has already begun. That means you're done. We could both be pirates on the sea. You'll swab the deck and play a part for me. Mops galore, you better keep it clean. Watch out now, my little friend, 'cause Sharkspeare's looking mean. I've had enough of you. So time to be my puppet on a string. I've had enough of you. Oh, dance, my little Muppet plaything.
So yeah, there's a little dose of one of the boss fights from Billy Bust Up. This is against someone who is trying to actively puppet you with puppet strings, while you are like on the beat, having to dodge things coming in and attacking you on the stage in time with the music. It's pretty fucking cool. Actually, let me play the like crescendo at the end of that. That song crescendos really nicely when we get there. Let me skip ahead a little bit.
A bear. What's wrong, my petite cher? Why don't you smile? The final act is sure to be a theatrical plot twist worthy of a prize. Want a shot? You better be more tactical. Messing with Fantokio is never wise. I've had enough of you, so won't you be my puppet on a string? I've had enough of you.
Definitely got a bit of SpongeBob, yes.
I'm up to here with you, so why don't you finally face it? Your fate is sealed, and everything you do is what I say. Starting now and every day, you'll be my puppet. Learn to love it. Every word I say, you'll covet. Start anew, stuck like glue. Bid your former self adieu, 'cause I've had enough of you.
All of the tunes for Billy Bust Up are real cool. Yeah, you're not wrong about there being a little bit of a SpongeBob twang to that voice. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm trying to work out if there's a way to get where I'm trying to get to. Screw it. I'm doing one more. We got one more. I'm looking for a book I don't know where to find, so we're doing one more Billy Bust Up. If it'll play. Oh yeah.
Now where do you think you're going? The party is this way! And trust me, it's to die for! I know we'll be the best of friends, so there's no need to run. The sooner you get dead, the sooner you can join the fun. No need to fear, for I am here. Your mortal form will disappear. Now should we use this rusty knife or acid water gun? There's a million gruesome ways to die. Oh, why resist when the party's just begun? You'll be having so much fun. There's a million gruesome ways to die. Why stay alive? And I'm sure your death will be second to none. Dynamite is quick, but it makes a lot of mess. And flattened by a cow is just embarrassing at best. But baked into a yummy cake or dropped into a pit of snakes, though drowning in a lobster tank might hurt a little less. There's a million gruesome ways to die. How about impaled upon a spike? Oh, why resist when the party's just begun? Maybe something on a bike. There's a million gruesome ways to die. We could bury you alive. We're sure your death will be second to none. We could put you in a cage with the hungry alligator. Drop you in a volcano with an active crater. What about 10,000 volts of electricity? Or try a death by Shakespeare in a tragic comedy? Trampled by an elephant or turned to goat meat stew? Or tried to fight a dragon armed with nothing but a shoe? We could do a mommy's curse. We'll put you in a fancy hearse. Or turn into a stuffy. Now that's something we can do. There's a million gruesome ways to die. I thought I'd try the guillotine. Oh, why resist when the party's just begun? I kicked so hard I broke my spleen. There's a million gruesome ways to die. There must be something we can try. We're sure your death will be second to none. Maybe you can choke upon a grape.
leave it there. I love the boss fight that song is with, because every single way to die that is being sung about starts happening at you in the level. So, like, you know, they start singing about, like, oh, we could electrocute with 1,000 volts of electricity. And, like, the cage you're in starts getting electrified and electricity's going across the floor. And it's like, you could choke up on a grape and a giant grape starts, like, trying to hit you. It's just a gauntlet of things trying to kill you while the person's very excited, being like, you could try the guillotine. Right, Vivian, I found your things.
Yes?
I found your books.
Lost books have been found.
Your assistance in this matter will not be forgotten, I assure you.
That it?
How may I help you?
Oh, never mind. I guess that was it. I found your books. You have your books now. Okay, I'm gonna see if anyone has anything to say to me as I'm leaving, but otherwise, I think it's time to just, like, go do a plot quest. Just go find a plot quest and then do that plot quest.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Never mind. Yeah, I was hoping we would see Harmonium at Gamescom or Summer Games Fest. I was really hoping it would show up again.
We'll talk later.
But that's just another opportunity for me to try and force Harmonium to show up at the AA Winter Showcase, maybe. Teehee. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try talking to, like, 2 people. If like, neither Cassandra nor Iron Bull has anything to say, I'm just gonna go start another quest. Oh, Cassandra! You've teleported me somewhere. What do you wish? Oh, what are we doing behind these boards?
I was hoping we could speak privately.
Are we not?
Right. Of course we are.
Are you uncomfortable with the fact I've been flirting with you?
The flirting.
Yeah.
With me. I've noticed it. Unless it is my imagination, which is entirely possible.
Look, I've played this before, I know that you're not an option, but you are really fun to flirt with.
No, it's not your imagination.
Inquisitor, I hope you understand I cannot return
No,
your
we can be chill about
affection.
this. Tell me
You don't have
why.
to say
No,
any
fuck
more,
off.
Cassandra.
I think perhaps I do. You are the Herald of Andraste, and my leader, and a woman.
I feel like one of those is more of a
I
problem
take it
for
as a
you than the
compliment,
others.
truly. I hope we can remain friends.
Cassandra, I know that the fact that I'm the Herald of Andraste and your leader are not the reasons you're saying no. Because a male Inquisitor you will say yes to. Like, you can't just lead with... Like, my character said, like, I get it. It's cool. You know, like, you don't... When the lesbian says, like, cool, you're turning me down, you're not into me, that's fine, I get it. You don't have to go, no, I don't think you do get it. You're a woman. It's like, no, I got it. I got that I read the room wrong and you just weren't into me. You don't have to make it awkward by going, I do have to explain to you. Otherwise you simply will not get it. You see, a ladyfolk. And that simply cannot be, you see. So I appear to be mildly trapped, so I'm just gonna jump down here.
Fertile ground, even here.
Inquisitor, Elan Vimal. Honored to represent the College of Herbalists and offer my service.
Well, hello.
I intend
I've
to
somehow
carry on the
avoided
work
you
of
all
my
game.
esteemed colleague, Adan. He thought highly of you. You will be missed.
I look forward to working with you.
And are you? I wasn't sure what to think of you people, but recent
You
events have
people?
put those doubts to bed. All the mundane needs of Skyhold will be well tended. I'm here to serve the...
I'm going to leave and not come back to you. I would like to not interact with you, please. Now, I've decided. Yeah, I think that was, like, all the actual, like, Important quests. Where's this Darkspawn Tunnels thing? Ah, that doesn't seem like that important of a quest. You know what? I'm going to try and... Where is my advisor's table? Let me fast travel to here. Let me work out where I'm at. I'm going to go to the war table where there's probably something for me to decide. That will, I imagine, progress the plot. Josephine, you got anything for me?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor?
We need a judge of the royal court.
Favor for Judge Old, sponsor for Du Paraquets. Okay. These are things that we need to do with the timer table, aren't they? These are going to be dotted somewhere around Orlais. Okay, we found a sponsor for the Du Paraquets.
I arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Okay, what was the other one we needed for... It's something to do with a judge. We needed to find a judge. Let's click on things. Chalk markings.
I have something for you, Commander. The soldiers the Herald rescued from the Fallermire
Okay,
arrived an
that's
hour ago.
a person
Thank the Maker.
quest.
We need good news.
Down resources. Cullen. Last.
To work?
I'm the Arcanist. Parallels. Merchant princes. Oops. Spawn. Oh, getting a judge's favor. This is what we wanted.
Inquisitor?
There's the ones for Josephine. Yes, and this is the place where we're trying to find to do. Okay, we can head here and talk to the townspeople. That'll probably actually lead us to something. I can't remember if I'm supposed to have Cullen with me for this, but I don't want to have Cullen with me for this, so I'm not going to, unless the game then shouts at me. Ooh, it seems like some of the things that are maybe going to be in Nintendo, the Nintendo Direct, both indie and third-party one tomorrow, are starting to surface. Worms Armageddon Anniversary Edition has been rated in Taiwan. That seems like a reasonable thing that could show up. The official Brazilian Call of Duty account tweeted two eyes looking sideways like, huh? At the Nintendo Direct announcement, maybe Call of Duty on Switch. Other stuff has been floating about. I think those are the two obvious things. The first game was Worms Armageddon Anniversary Edition. So, a remaster of Worms, which seems like exactly the right kind of size thing to show up at a partner direct. Call of Duty wouldn't surprise me, only because Microsoft is like legally required to get some kind of Call of Duty on Nintendo to not get in trouble with the FTC. So like, wouldn't surprise me. Hello, townspeople. Will any of you speak to me about what can be done? Hey, open world addict. It tells me to talk with the townspeople, but the townspeople have no interest in talking, it would seem. Townspeople, hello.
See me kneel, for I walk only by you. Oh, Creator, see me kneel, for I walk only by you.
How do I speak with the bloody townspeople? Fine, I'll come out here and fight a townsperson. Or are you the one I have to talk to?
No sign of trouble at the moment.
Michel de Chavannes, I know your story. You were disgraced and banished from court for treachery.
There's much more than that, but it ends the same way. What does it matter? Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
Are you here to guard the people?
As much as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon. This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
How bad could it go? How bad could it go? I can give you a chance. Sure.
You could serve the Inquisition. We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
I need to know more about Imshale.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power. Why he is here in Emprise de Lyon, however, is anyone's guess. Perhaps he has gained the cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can The locals always avoided it. believing it the haunt of ancient elven...
You know where the demon...
I am but one man. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
Okay, hello, townspeople. Will you talk to me now? Now that I've had a conversation out of town... Game, are you bugging out? Why can I not talk to the townspeople? Talk to me, townsperson.
Take from me a life. Lift me from a world of
No, sir. Be well, Inquisitor.
Okay, we broke the red lyrium for Varric. I'm gonna go find Rift. I think this is the area I'm supposed to be exploring. I think this is the place that has plot I need to be doing. Elf's Blood River. What a lovely and definitely not ominous name. Not ominous in the slightest, no siree, not at all. Nothing ominous here. Level 69, manageable rest. combat is technically over. I'm just going to warp back to... Quest complete. Let me talk to the fucking villagers. Please.
No, I dropped it. It's gone. Gone.
Am I just supposed to go do these quests that I picked up from town? Like, it's when it tells me to talk to the people of town, I'm not actually supposed to talk to them, I'm just supposed to do the quest that picking up their bullshit led me to. Is that it? That might be it. If so, that's stupid, but that might be it. Okay. I think we're going to give it a couple more minutes, and then I'm probably going to wrap it for today. I know it's not been a particularly lengthy stream between its two little halves, just because I had to stop in the middle to go record Control Alt Access, but it's coming up at midnight, and I'm doing a daytime stream tomorrow to for the Nintendo Direct stuff. I might just take an early one, and we'll have a good chunk of Nintendo Direct Twitch stream tomorrow. That'll give me a chance to get my bearings, work out where I'm going, and get myself oriented. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wrap up here for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I will be back with I'll be back with the Nintendo Direct stream tomorrow, and then a proper full-length uninterrupted Dragon Age stream on Wednesday and Friday. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. I will be back streaming very soon. I'm gonna go get some rest. Bye.